What's up, guys? So, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway 2 is finally official, and a lot of people are excited. I'm excited. I think that it's a huge fight, but I will say I don't really understand the reasoning here from the UFC. I feel like Michael Chandler was the perfect opponent, and we're gonna get into all of it. But Michael Chandler was the better opponent for Conor. He's probably just gonna get destroyed by Max Holloway. It's gonna be sad to see. Conor McGregor hasn't fought in 5 years. And Max Holloway fought 2 months ago. Obviously, he got dominated, but he's fighting the top guys in the world. Like, it is what it is. At least he's fighting. Conor hasn't fought in so long. He's coming back against an actual top contender. It is at welterweight, which saves him a little bit. It does make it interesting, just because Conor is definitely gonna be the bigger guy in there. It could backfire, of course. Like, it could just gas him out, but we'll have to see. I think that right now, a lot of people are picking Max just because, it's kind of crazy to pick Conor after 5 years. And I think it's going to be a good fight until, Max just starts piecing him up. Maybe in like round 2, Max will just get his rhythm and just start, pouring it on him. I don't think he's going to get knocked out or anything, but Max is definitely gonna beat his ass, and there's not going to be much he can do. I feel like Chandler was just such a better opponent because Chandler is like a way more winnable fight. Chandler's gonna try to wrestle. I don't expect him to be able to wrestle him for that long. And even if he doesn't try to wrestle, because Chandler's one of those guys who just doesn't use fight IQ, he's probably just gonna get outstruck by Conor. Like, that was a perfect fight. I don't know why the UFC just like Chandler must have done something to Dana, right? There's no way. Like, genuinely, that's such a perfect fight. Conor's probably gonna win that. Chandler would have been okay with it. He would take the loss. Max is like gonna absolutely try his best to destroy Conor, and he's gonna kill all the hype. Conor's been doing other stuff. I saw this movie; it was actually pretty good. But Conor's been doing a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean. It's the same name as a popular soda brand, and yeah, look, like, he's been doing BKFC. I think he's like the CEO or president or something. Like, he's just been doing so much other stuff. He's not been focused on fighting, and the fact that Max is gonna be so evident in this fight because he's just gonna start piecing him up. Like, you can just see the caliber of competition. Look, Justin Gaethje, he's about to fight for the title. Ilia Topuria, Dustin Poirier, Charles Oliveira. Funny enough, Conor's last fight was Dustin, but you know what I mean. Like, to be fair, it was against better Dustin, but he did get finished in the first round, and then the other one he got finished in the second round. So again, it is what it is. He's gonna win. Max Holloway is gonna win. I don't think that Conor has too much of a chance. I would like to see Conor win. It'd be cool for the sport, but I don't really care that much. I think that Max Holloway, if he does win, it's also not that good for the sport because it is at welterweight, and Conor's like the only reason Max is even moving up. So there's no point. Like, besides that, like, Max is just gonna come back down no matter what. Like, there's no way if he loses to Conor, he's gonna stay at welterweight. There's no point. And Conor's definitely a legit welterweight now. Like, he's so much bigger than he used to be. End of the day, I think Max is gonna get this one done, probably by a dominant decision. I do want Conor to win, but we'll see what happens. I hope he has like a shine of light. I hope he does good at some points in the fight, but we'll see. We'll see. 5 years is a long time, guys, and in this game, how old is he? He's 37. Okay, so how old is Max? Max is like what, 33? 34. Dude, like, come on. Max literally has all the benefits in this fight, and I'm so annoyed that they just hate Chandler for some reason. Like, Chandler is kind of annoying, but you know what I mean. Like, in the sense of, like, they should just give him the Conor fight. Like, they should have gave it to him. This is so dumb. Like, I feel like Conor's just gonna get dominated. Like, this is a bad fight to take back on his return. This is like them trying to see if he still has it, which we pretty much know he probably doesn't. Maybe he can still compete with Max, right? Like, it's still Conor McGregor, but he's just gonna get outstruck. There's no way. Like, Conor isn't that good anymore. He looked okay in this fight, but again, it was 5 years ago, so we'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Good fight announcement, but I'm just upset that it wasn't Chandler. I know Chandler's fighting in the White House. I feel like I forget that like every 5 minutes. Just because when I think of the White House card, I only think of like the last 2 fights. I don't really care about anything else. I mean, what? Ayman Zahavi versus Sean O'Malley is okay. Whatever. I just care about the last two. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. If you like this video, consider subscribing for more content just like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.